It's fuzzy. What's going on?
It beats me.
Oh, I love all your steps. So we put my fruit. I love the swing, the moon, the ladder.
I want the apple tree with the ladder.
I love all the different choices. They're so cute. Oh, and your bracelets too. Because it's always appropriate to have a bead with me. Welcome to Bead with Me. I'm Kate, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life here at Stars Beads. And we're so excited to be back. We've had my birthday, we've had Mother's Day, we've had Memorial Day, and, it was a much needed break that, sometimes life kicks us in the butt. And this mama had to just slow down and take a moment. And at the same time, Suzanne needed to take a little time as well, as we're all dealing with a few personal life. Life is lifing. Does anyone else feel that
goodness.
way?
Yes, life is always lifing, isn't it?
And so how appropriate is it to bring you a little bit more life?
True. True.
So, coming back at you, these beauties. I'm really excited to be hanging out here with one of our other beauty friends, Diane.
Hi.
She is a little bit of everything. She does buttons. She loves kumi. You know what? She loves beads, I think.
I do.
As much. And do you see the necklace that she's wearing? Mm-hmm. This is a beater's handshake. For those that don't know, we say, Diane, it's so nice to see you. But these are those beautiful galaxy beads in the rope up with the Kumo Himo. So it has certainly been a long month, but at the same time much needed. So I apologize for all those that might be still hanging out. We took a little hiatus, and we'll wait. I didn't want to.
Oh, it's okay.
Put you out there.
I'm wearing this for until they do the next procedure, which is not until October, where they're going to shave it and they're going to shave my nose. I had part of my nose removed, guys.
Okay, so I didn't want to put you out there. Okay, Suzanne had a little bit. Okay, she is.
It's all about
still
the heart.
gorgeous, but I had this all taken out and rolled up and whatever, all the gory details, but they reshaped my nose to some extent, and they're going to fix the rest of it and plane it and do all that.
And then
stuff.
Your ear.
Oh, look at the ear.
And then
they also had to take cartilage out of the ear in order to create this. So it's been really traumatic for me for the last month.
So between her
oh my
gosh. She's looking beautiful now. I just want you to say you guys didn't get the pictures.
Oh my God, that was so bad. That was so bad.
Oh, you guys are my friends. I have to share.
We love you,
and we wanted to be similar.
But that's like you can't.
Just because I had an uncircumcised penis coming from my nose does not mean that I still wasn't attractive. I should show them that picture. Oh, and they'd be like, no, I won't. Then they would be
can't
like, wow,
unsee
does it look good now?
Yeah.
Right.
Trust us.
She's like,
Trust us.
looking.
She looks good now.
It was a 1 month process wearing bandages for a month on my face.
So I said, can you just make sure you're always turning this way for the camera? I didn't want to put her out if she didn't want to be.
Yeah, so please check your faces, everyone. Basal cell cancers can get very rooty at times and can cause a lot of damage.
Yeah,
this is my fifth major surgery to my face with cancer. This one was huge. This one, I have one here, and then I have the nose, so I'm not going outside ever again. People are like, you want to go to the beach? No. Do you want to go outside and do your lawn work? No. So I put like 50 on now all the time.
Wow, you're so sensitive that way. Just like
I have like 36 cancer removals from my body. That's how sensitive I am. I think I got burnt really badly as a child, and then it's taken all these years for it to
That's wild.
Enough about my damn cancers. Now let's do this show.
Woohoo!
Well, we have to know that's like part of you know, like a little bit of us, you know, like a little bit of the background of the things that, you know, we kind of deal with on a day-to-day that, you know, that's one of the things why we do beading is, you know, what I always tell you kind of when life is feeling heavy and those are the times to like beat it out. And so we went like a little crazy on like beating out a lot of these trees. Do you because I didn't have enough like right here more this was her and hubby's birthstones right here on these ones.
They're so beautiful.
They are.
And we got teeny
And
tinies.
of course, you can miniaturize them to make them pendant size, you know. And so we're going to be bringing you guys a little fun today on doing these cutesy little tree of life. Okay, so of course you can do these with any type of you know, gemstones. Today we're gonna you know, these are one of the projects that, you know, for those that want to know what you can do with some gemstone chips. Okay, this is the perfect project for those itty bitties. You can, of course, we'll show you some other examples, but, you know, we're going to offer you lots of different styles of gemstone chips to, oh, look at that, Larimar, Peridot, Lapis.
Cost effective too. They're not super expensive, most of them.
Yeah, and you...
There's a couple of ones that are really, the Larimar's a little more.
Well, and I mean, and these are long strands. They're usually 36 inches.
Most of them are. There are a few.
Yeah, they're usually
shorter.
36 inches, and you probably only need a strand.
Oh, Betty, I hope Marty, you know, the knee surgery can go really well, too.
You know, so there's going to be a lot of choices of that, and they are bringing a banger steal on. Look at the rings. Look at the rings. We are going to be bringing you guys the rings and the wire all in a kit, and you're going to get it all for an amazing deal. I'm like actually like was blown away. I was like, really?
And then you pick
You're gonna
chips
get
you
all
want
of that? It's
in
not for
addition.
like one color or the other color. How about it? How about
$20.
$20 and you're gonna get 6 rings. So you're gonna get a small, medium, and large, and the wire to go with it. So
Do you have more heart ones?
do we?
I do.
All right, if somebody wants to make a special request for the heart one,
That can come separate.
You can order those too.
Okay. Can we make that a separate item?
Yes, that'll be a separate item, and we do have those. I know that I think there were 1 or 2 people that.
Those are kind of a specialty. How many do you have? Like a
I think
handful
it was,
or like?
Coral that said she liked the
I
hearts.
think I have.
So I think a kit is going to be necessary. So I'll repeat it here later, but we're just going to make that our first kit. It's going to be A1. So if you guys are new to shopping here on Stars Beads, you're just going to put in that code number. We'll repeat it here throughout the live in case you want to grab that kit so that we can be prepared for how many we're going to need. And then, you know, we'll show it again here on Friday. And you know what? Oh my gosh. We also will be doing a table scan too of all of the items that are new here. So much so that since we had a break, we decided we're going 2 days this week. Okay, so you're gonna get to party Friday and Saturday
And
with
we have
us.
9 days worth of beads, just to let you know.
Yeah,
This
that's
place
only
is
just the
so
tip. Always
chock-filled, it's amazing.
funny how these beads seem to just like multiply.
Multiply.
They have sex at night, and and then if you mix a blue and a green, you get a yellow. It's amazing.
I love it.
And then
I
Lukey
love
comes in
it.
here, my kitty cat, and just has a blast in here.
He's like balls.
He likes to sit from the middle of the table and dive into the beads and let them slide off the table and onto the floor.
Well, it's like his little trick.
It is. He's a talented little kitty.
Okay, so Diane has got us all set up to show off how to use these rings, okay? And so let's see, what gauge wire are we going to be starting out with?
We're using 24 gauge wire.
Okay, 24 gauge wire. Again, you know, you can certainly do this with any size, but
Yeah.
I am loving these rings, okay? They're thick, they're super sturdy. What are these made of? Do we know?
Probably stainless steel.
Yeah.
They feel...
And I'm gonna
They're nice and sturdy.
they are really like $20 for the kit. So A1 is going to be for the kit. You're going to get both colors, gold and silver. You're going to get 6 rings for $20. Okay, and then we also do quantity discounting always. So that will also get included. So you might want to get like 2.
Did you do A2 yet?
No, A2 is going to be the heart though.
Oh, I got it. That's why they're saying A2. Everybody.
Oh, they're already preparing for A2. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I
This is the
officially
size of the
announced
heart.
that.
Why, you could show it.
This
Oh.
is the size of the heart.
So of the
It's
sizes,
bigger.
it's like
It's a
more
little
the
bit
size
smaller.
of
Right.
the big one.
Somewhere in between, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the cost?
Aren't they beautiful? You
What
did
is this?
such a great job.
$4 or $5? How much is this going to be?
For what?
For the heart.
You mean-
A2. A2. I figure I should give them a
Oh,
price.
it's going to be 4.
$4. $4, and then you get your discounting too. All right. So that's a little specialty. We only have a handful. So A2. A2. All right. I'm so glad that so many of you guys were able to hop on with us here live. It's so good to see all of you guys. Welcome in, Randy. Thank you for, look at the shirt I found at the thrift store.
Isn't that cool?
It's
Is
awesome.
that, I was
It's
like,
awesome.
I think I have to have that. That's only $2.95.
Like,
I
what
think
are the
I think
chances
I'll
of you finding that shirt?
like that was meant to be, oh my gosh. So if you want the heart one, okay, welcome in Betty and Coral. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see your names. Paula, oh my gosh, is it hot over there in Arizona? Kim, oh my gosh, it's so nice to have you on. And Jeannie and Cherie, it's a pleasure to see you. And Ken, I'm so happy to have all of you guys popping on, especially a little bit early. Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
All
guys. We really
right.
appreciate it.
Enough of me. I'm so excited to be back and playing with some beady friends here. We're gonna let you take over. So we're using one of the rings, and then we're using 24 gauge wire. Okay.
And the beautiful thing is that we got 2 different types of 24 gauge wire. And we also have 26 gauge wire because the price was so good. We're going to offer that too. Not that you're going to use the 26, but
Well, and you can use 26. I just prefer to work with 24. I think it stays nice and tight better as far as I'm concerned. So, like she said, we had the 3 different size rings, and what I do is for the 2-inch ring, I cut 6 or 7 wires 10 inches long. For the 3-inch ring, I cut 9 wires 12 inches long. And for the 5-inch ring, I cut 14 wires 20 inches long. To add your wire, all I do is I thread it through my ring, make sure they're pretty even, and then I pinch it tight, and then I just take and I wrap these in opposite directions. Because the idea here is I want to keep my wire as even as I possibly can. Pinch it together, and then I slide it down to the bottom. And then I take the next wire, and I do basically the exact same thing. I put it on here.
Hey, Lisa.
Try and make sure they're even. Do a nice wrap so it's nice and tight. Whoops. In opposite directions.
Hey,
Push
Cindy.
it together and slide it down.
Isn't it? Where is it?
So then once you have all of your wires on, it looks like this.
Voila.
Ta-da!
So how many would you say you have there?
There's 9 wires on this 3-inch ring.
Which then gives you 18, imagine, like
18
little skinny ones.
limbs, right.
Oh, my
Now-
pearls, I'm sorry. My shirt, by the way, says pearls are always appropriate. Sorry, somebody was asking me that.
absolutely.
That's okay.
Jackie Kennedy.
As far as how you want to start from here, you can twist from here, and then you can give your roots a little shape afterwards, or you can do them like I did, and I twisted them first and then untwisted them. So now they're ready to start the base of my tree.
So if you want to get a little squiggle on.
Yeah. Otherwise, you would go back and you would bend. Oops. There we go. Otherwise, you can go back and bend your wires on your own.
Welcome in, Charlie. We
You
love a
can
newbie.
see here's another different little bit of a look at the bottom. Or you can wind them and make your tree trunks.
So see how
So
you
there's-
could also wire two of them together and
Right.
then wire them up to make them thicker. So depending on
It
maybe your
depends on
choice
how
of
you like your roots.
yeah. Well, and that's what makes all of these a little bit different.
Absolutely. No two of what I do are exactly the same.
So
they're
the difference
all
of
a
just
little
this,
different.
This versus twisting them, and this one you would probably want to put more wires on than 9.
This big one has 14 wires, so you've got
so there you
28
go.
limbs. So
there
yeah,
you go.
it just
They
yeah.
can make it,
See,
they can make it as wide as they want.
here's
Yeah, you could certainly add more. In this case, we're doing 9.
from here. You're just gonna take your wires, and I kind of get a hold on them and push them all together, and then I just start my twist for my tree. And you're just gonna twist until you're at a point where you want to start your branches. And I usually go pretty close to halfway up. And that's what we've got going on for the base of our tree. Then what I do is I start to separate out my wires. And this is strictly however you like your look to be. But I start with 4 on each side. And, there we go, 4. And then I take and I twist these to start my first limb.
You're welcome, Lynn. I'm so glad you could be here to enjoy this. I will put this up onto YouTube as well so that we will be able to catch a replay for longer.
And then you can separate the two and you can start to twist those. And you can twist as much or as little as you want. Once you've got both of those done, then I give my center another little twist or 2. And then I would break out more branches until, voila,
Until you have something like
you
voila.
have a tree.
Let's see.
And what you want to do is you want to kind of look at it. I kind of do one of these. I cover the top and think, okay, do I like the way those branches look? Because your beads are going to cover all that's not twisted. And you just want to see if you like what you're showing in the center for your twists, for your branches. And you want to twist them at different lengths so that you get that different look, because trees aren't all symmetrical. There's a lot of asymmetry in trees.
I love it.
Yeah, it's very simple. And see this one, when I get ready to bead, once I have all my wires done, like I showed you on this big tree, once I have them all done, I actually, start at the center. And I take one of my centermost and I put my beads on it. And then I start to wrap it so it's nice and tight around the top. And you can see here, I worked my way, I do a little on one side and then a little on the other side. And I work my way from the center out. And I don't cut any of my wires on the back till I'm ready to be done. Because you want to tug them and make sure they're tight. And then you can take your pliers and you can wiggle your branches a little bit and give them some character so they're not nice and straight. You just take your pliers and you just bend them however you want. And you can see I didn't necessarily wrap them all the same. I try to, but sometimes,
but that's the whole organicness of the chips anyway.
And sometimes you run out of wire. I have a tendency to cut my wires a little longer than I need because how you twist everything will depend on how much wire it takes up. The more you twist, the shorter your wires become. So once you get the hang of what you're doing, you can cut shorter pieces if you want to. But you can do your trees like here I have.
Oh, now look at some of these additions that I really like of hers.
My apple tree.
Oh, by the way.
I want to get my tray.
With my little ladder.
Look at that ladder. How cute is that?
And the ladder's just made with wire. Or you can take and you can wire up and put a moon in it.
I love that moon.
How cute are that?
We
Are
have
all of these? And where's that one with the?
Here's the swing.
Yes, look at the swing, you guys. So, like, you could take. You
It's
can
just
imagine a
piece of
two-hole,
cardboard, but you could put a bead.
a flat, you know,
Yeah, I just
rectangle
didn't have any
two-hole.
flat beads, so
Like what?
and you can do these with
It's
beads.
so cute.
I happen to
Oh my
like the
gosh,
chips.
I freaking love that. I love the ladder too. Like you could have the swing and the
You
ladder.
could, yep, you
like
could do
how,
the swing and the ladder
where
and the
to
moon.
go.
You can really.
Oh, like, and I love the actually the labradorite. Where it is?
the ladder.
Okay, so we'll pretend like here we'll add. I'm adding the ladder. Can't add the moon. Where's it? We just need a bead. There we go. Oh, almost a pearl.
I don't have one.
And we're gonna have a contest. If anybody's willing to submit what their tree looks like,
How cute
on
is
the
that?
next
You could
show,
totally
you'll
add
get
that.
a $10 off. Whoever
Ooh.
wins the contest.
All right,
okay?
put it in into the
I gotta write that down. So I don't
yeah.
forget.
I don't know
Put
about.
it into the Star Speed Special Stash
You'll
group,
get a
and then
$10,
we'll be watching. Aren't those so cute?
I don't know about you guys, but the swing just brought me back to my childhood. We had a swing hanging from an old elm tree in our yard, and that was my favorite thing to do because it made me feel like I was flying. And of course, coming from the great Northeast, we went apple picking every year. So,
my gosh!
and my husband and I had an apple orchard on our farm. So, those bring back fond memories from me.
You know
And-
what I do have? I have all these new.
And of course, your
They
heart.
could do it as a sign.
Where's the heart?
Oh yeah, to add on. I was looking for
Oh.
a moon.
There it is.
Put in the thing.
Um,
And then
you know what I do
go ahead.
have?
You can
Here.
do your heart, and I happened to do one that was a little bit larger. Somebody gifted to me, and I did it so that it was my husband's birthstone and my birthstone. So it's a memory, you know. But yeah, and you can make your trees as full as you want, or as sparse as you want. You can do a tree that's just wire.
I also took a bangle bracelet
There you go.
as a ring
That's-
as an option.
yes, absolutely.
And then so this is what I had started.
Mix your wires.
I was showing Diane, so
Yep,
as what
yep.
I was doing that we had done together, but I love seeing all the creations and every.
That's what I'm saying. You can use anything for the contest for the Tree of Life.
Yeah, so here it is using multicolor wire because you know me, I like all the colors, and then you also know me, I had to add pearls onto my set, and so this is where I was going crazy though. I wasn't doing straight lines at all.
Oh. Yeah.
Because it's already like 3D, and I like that it's 3D, and so I just like squished them and did all different sizes, and so you know,
And you can
it's nice to see.
you can do it this way so you
Oh,
got
look
the
at what she
leaves
did
falling
here.
to the ground.
There you go. I like
You
that.
got some
that
bare
little.
branches up in there so that it's your fall leaves.
Yeah, so I was discussing with her that with Diane that I was like, I think I was gonna like fill it to this halfway, and then start sparsing it out to only branches.
Hey, Susan.
You know, so we're downloading to Suzanne.
A little kitty in the tree.
Aw. Yeah, so you could certainly add. So in this case, she added the ones with the little berries. So you could add, a couple little pops in there. We're finding like we have these little shell butterflies. You could add a little
Add a butterfly, a bird.
Yeah. You certainly can start
Put
adding
a charm in there.
adding your touches into there. Oh my gosh.
Personalize it to you.
They're saying you're brilliant. They just love you.
I love you guys. It's good to see you all again. It's good to be back.
And then we can't forget to at least take a little walk around the table, right?
Oh my goodness!
Right?
Yes, you have to
Oh my
Scan the
gosh.
table.
Some new
'cause,
colors
ooh,
too,
baby,
guys.
there's some
Now
gorgeous
you get
stuff.
to hear
You can
Suzanne get
We
excited
can
with
also
some of
mention
these.
that we bought 4 styles of sun catcher beads that you can also add to
So
those.
dangles
Yes.
from the bottom.
Yeah, dangles
So
from
of
the bottom.
course, when these are, you know, your larger ones, you can be adding these to hang to make them sparkle in your
And we have
windows.
We have this shape too. Aren't they beautiful? Those
You
are
know
shells.
we love crystals.
How fun for shells.
Look, oh, those are so cute.
And then we have hearts. And we have this shape. No, that's shell.
Oh, but I love that color. That's my favorite color right here.
Here, Suzanne.
I have what?
The hexagons are
So
over
we've
here.
got some really chunky
Here's the
crystals.
hexagons. Here are the hexagons. These are a little smaller too, but these are very pretty too.
Those are beautiful.
And they're very inexpensive, and I got a few colors of each.
Oh my gosh,
Those are
I'm
beautiful.
loving those. Those are, oh, I'm going to drop this one.
Don't worry about it, I got them all.
Okay, got them all. All right.
And we have, yeah, like I said, 4 colors.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
the carnelian one that Diane made, these would be beautiful with it. Look at this
Oh my
color.
goodness, where's here?
If you did it with the carnelian,
hanging off the bottom,
hanging off the bottom would be really
gorgeous.
pretty. Yeah.
see,
I
and
need me some of these.
Yeah, you can get some. I'll only charge you double, but you can get some.
say thanks.
And these
we
are-
only have a couple strands.
Yeah, and these are $11 each for the strand. Would
Yeah,
you let
that's-
go of that?
Go ahead, Paul.
You're such a toad.
Oh my goodness.
You
guys aren't even seeing the looks fly.
So many new things.
Yes, I'm loving this opalite. So if you guys are new to walking the table, you guys, we have more than we can fit ever in a 2-day live sale. So this is your time. So if you're seeing something
pretty.
that you
Look.
like, it's the time to say, please make sure you run those. Like, I love those crystals. I love those teeny weenies. Or what were those chippies? Like, go back, Kay. You know, so...
The Larimar chips are fun, but they're
yeah,
we have
I really
regular
like
Larimar
these.
chips though, but those were
Oh, I really like those ones, though. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
We like
And this
the
beautiful
nicest things.
obsidian. Look at that
that is
glowing right
golden
there.
obsidian.
Yeah.
And we have the bigger ones coming in on Thursday, so I have another box coming
Ooh, and
in.
it looks like we've got some really nice new mixes in the itty bitties too, which we always enjoy throwing in a slew of those. And boy, these are fabulous. Thank you so much, Diane, for bringing that
Easy to
selection.
make, no?
They're not bad.
They're not bad. They're not bad. It's just a matter of how you know, just where to start. Because
And stringing your beads.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, these would look really good also with that carnelian right there.
oh yeah,
Look
beautiful.
at that. You know.
See the little butterfly you could put in the tree?
I did see that's
Isn't that
little
sweet?
star. Yes, absolutely. And I like the little
Oh my gosh, and look at this Red Creek.
because I can see little stars.
Sure, Patrina, I see
coming
that.
down.
I see that for
Oh,
you,
that
girl.
would be pretty.
Those little stars that you got.
And the
And you
ruby
put all the-
zoisite.
Oh, there's so much new stuff. I don't know where to start.
Oh my gosh, but this some of the greens that you have, because I don't normally go after the greens, but these really glow. It's
I like. the
I
pearl
was gonna
tree.
say I haven't heard of fuchsite. That's what this is. This is cool. You know, yes, PM. I put up a post that you can take a look at. So I'm getting back into things. So I apologize for all those waiting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, is this
Show
unikite?
it again.
This is a pretty unikite. What do you want to show?
Oh, she's gonna make a sun catcher with those beads off of it. To
Oh,
see
now
what it
see
looks like.
her brain is going.
On
So
Friday, we'll have the sample of that. And just to reiterate, the kit for $20 is A1. We only have so many, so if you're interested in that, you really want to get
I feel like we're.
those. At A2,
I feel like we might not have enough. So A1, if you like the trees and you want the rings and the wire, you're getting all of it for $20, and you're getting gold and silver in the wire and the rings. Oh, you got these in all the sizes. This was such a good color set. I like that. Do I have a mix of the chips? We have. We definitely have a lot of different chips too. Here, we can walk over to
We
those.
have like, I think,
I was going to say, do you want to
13
show them and
different
let people?
and I have Moonstone. And what's
So
the
we
other
have-
amethyst? Amethyst and Moonstone are coming in tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, but we have a lot of choices already. We had this. So these ones are going to be coming up for Friday and Saturday. So Friday, what are we starting at? Do you want to start at 7 if we're doing 2 days?
Yeah.
Okay, so Friday we're going to start at 7.
That
And
works out for them better too. A lot.
I think so. And then Saturday at 2. We like 2 o'clock on Saturdays, right?
We'll do what?
2 o'clock on Saturdays.
Don't you have something?
I think 2 o'clock. I'm
do you
fine
have
at 2
for-
o'clock. I think at 2 o'clock.
Okay. For us.
Is that good?
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
And then, oh my gosh, you have these kyanites. Those are so pretty. Yes, there's going to be a FNL coming up Friday and Saturday, you guys. Oh, and if you wanted mixed ones, look, you can get the same stone, but it's mixed colors on this beautiful tourmaline. So a lot of good choices. We've got Larimar and Peridot. We've got the carnelians, like you saw. Oh, and all of the ones that you've made, I think we have the gemstone of, right? Look at all of these. Oh, and there's red coral too. Yes, we did.
That's coral. That's a different stone that looks like coral.
This red? This is coral.
I thought so too, but I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
It's like a jasper or something.
We had tiger's eye. Yes.
It
yes.
looks like coral. The texture looks like coral, doesn't it? We'll call it.
I think it's coral. All right, and I just knocked something over. Of course, we have.
And check the back of that chair out too, because you've got the eyes and you've got the.
I love. Look at this color mix right here. Ooh.
And those are lava.
I am loving this right here. Can you guys see that?
The lava, baby.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at because it's in my favorite shape. Look at those.
I love those eyes too. The green ones are just beautiful.
Oh, you can really see the beautiful luster on these pearls right here. And then look, there's little heartsies, so these would look good in the trees. These would look good in the trees. Those are perfect for the summertime. And then, yeah, here's the DZ eyes. The hand-painted agates in this really pretty blue. You don't oftentimes see it in the blue. And then, again, all this nice green. Oh, these ones have dragons on them.
Get those too, the little mother of pearl.
Look at these ones with the dragons on them. These look perfect with that stone that I was like, well, look, they look perfect with this mix right here. That stone I had picked up earlier. Very, very pretty. I'm liking that. And then there's these blue ones. Do you guys like these? I'm liking them. Those are very cool. Blue on a pretty blue color. And of course, you know, with the white, you could certainly add pearls to this. Add pearls to this. And
it is tiger's eye. It was tiger's eye.
It was tiger's eye? Yeah, I went back, I think, and
like
I
said,
showed it.
We're going to have amethyst and moonstone added to their selection of chips.
Oh my gosh, so many pretties, you know.
Oh, it's just crazy.
Oh yeah, patriotic red, white, and blue tree.
Oh, wouldn't that be pretty?
Mm-hmm. I'm liking it. Keep throwing out your ideas. Ooh, one with little stars would be pretty too. I know. I want to see what you guys end up making. That's right. So if you make a tree of life, we're putting you in. So if you're not part of that group, that's where we can get
And please submit as many as you want. If you want to do all 6 and submit them.
Yeah, and tag Tree of Life. I'll put up a post for you in the group so that you guys can know. We're taking just a walk on the table of some of the choices that we are just going to be picking. So if there's a color set that you like, if there's a stone that you like, if sizes that you're looking for, you know, we're always bringing you guys deals. We'll be bringing you guys mixes and, of course, a lot of fabulous.
This new thing with these. Where are they?
Oh,
Here they are. On the floor.
You know, this is one of
Look at how
my favorite
cool
stones here.
these cat's eyes are with
And-
the calcite.
Oh my gosh, the yellow is like the color of the season
I
right now.
and I've got
Like
a bunch
yellow.
of, and the variation in these are just.
And look how nice it looks with the blue, like
They
this
almost look
color,
like
this
amber,
color
don't
set
they?
right here.
Parts of them look like amber.
Well, it does, and especially with this combination, I feel like,
We got new amber,
yeah.
and we got new
Yeah.
jade over there. I couldn't fit
Look how
it.
pretty those are. I feel like, where's Mary Jo?
Yeah, I want to show these.
Oh
too.
my gosh, look at the shapes in these Red Creek Jaspers are so
I want to
gorgeous.
show these. This is my favorite new cat's eye. I've
This
got
is a cat's eye? This is a
25
crystal?
strands of that coming into on Thursday.
You guys,
tomorrow.
look how pretty
Love those.
these are. The color set on these. This would be pretty as a tree.
And this looks like morganite.
This is pretty. And that's a ZZ or a cat's
These
eye?
are all cat's eyes up here.
Oh, cat's eyes up here.
I like the one that has the orange and the yellows too.
And certainly.
Yeah. Ooh, we always like the multicolor. Ooh,
You could make your own ring. That's true.
So the difference between a 2 and a 3. Sometimes don't think like that's much of a difference when you hear it, right? But then when you see it and you got to string it.
New wheels, colors. Look at the pinks and the blues and the icy.
Ooh, we're just hitting now and turning behind me and almost just sat on these.
We have 3
Look,
sizes.
there's, oh, look how pretty that looks. I'm loving that.
New
Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll take those and I'll take these. Look at these minty green ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I, of course, love this section. The best section, and then also the itty bitty wheels. One of our favorite shapes, and so you have to let us know. Should we run a size? Should we run a size? Oh my gosh, look how pretty this looks on that pillow.
What is that? What are those?
They look like clovers or butterflies or something. Flowers?
Where did they come from?
I don't know, but look how pretty they look on the pillow. They came
These
from
are
this
pretty
bucket.
too.
They came from this bucket right here.
And
Ooh.
then these are new hematite that came in. I didn't get a lot, but I got a little bit.
I'm loving
And
these.
this, by the way, is all new jade.
These are gorgeous.
Aren't they fun? And I think I have 5 colors.
Oh, this is what I call my no-brainer section. So, you know, when we get to things, oh, right here, look, there's a perfect little moon. There's a perfect little moon you can stick into your tree. And these stars would be freaking awesome. We only have a few strands of those, but look at those rainbow stars. And I think we need to have like as many rainbow beads. We got to definitely do our rainbow strands because it's Pride Month coming up too.
Oh, and we have.
So gotta show off the rainbow, right? So we always have crystals galore. We always like to know what's your favorite shape. We love rondelles. We love itty bitties.
This is
we
all
love multicolors. So just zeroing in that it is the never-ending selection here. Oh, I love these ones.
These
just,
are
like
gorgeous.
so
They
delicious.
sold out of them. She had 10,000
You know?
strands of these, and they're sold out.
Oh, this is the
Aren't
shape.
these beautiful?
This is the hot shape. Ooh, and look, it's like an olive bean
10,000
color.
strands she sold. It's like, oh my.
Well, we're gonna keep up in that number here. Look at how pretty those are. I like it, liking this kind of garnety. It kind of looks like garnet.
We had gotten some in and sold them, but she's getting a big shipment of those. And we got clasps too, guys.
Ooh, and just yeah, always something fun that you just never know. Oh, I love the sea of color every time we
I
come.
love these. This
I
new
know, I
one.
just
This is
zeroed
a
in on
brand new
those.
color. Look
Really?
at those colors.
This is one she's loving.
There's a couple of the multi ones that I love that came in.
So we're gonna
And then we have the CZs.
we're gonna see how much we can show.
New colors. Look at these 3 blues.
I want a window of these.
Look at these 3 blues. New color. So yeah, it's a lot of fun things.
All the CZs.
And then we have the itsy bitsies over there.
It's like, what color are you guys working in right
allowed
now?
to. I'm actually allowed to. I have to do my massage therapy in 6 weeks.
Oh,
On my face. Massage
well,
therapy.
I think that's good anyway. I think you're supposed to do that anyway.
See? Still gorgeous.
You can't.
You should have seen me last week. It wasn't so gorgeous.
Yeah. We weren't posting those pictures.
No.
Those were not for the public eye.
No, and the one thing is when
I can't unsee it. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I sent a horrible bloody picture because when I left the doctor's office, about an hour and a half after I left, my whole face just opened up and I bled for 5 hours in the emergency room and they couldn't stop it.
Oh my god!
They didn't want to upset what the doctor had done.
It was crazy.
It was really bad.
It was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, what did they do?
It's like if something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me.
Oh my gosh. It was like what I imagined, like, what do they call it? Like elephantitis.
That's kind of what it reminded me of when I saw my face.
When I saw
like the Elephant Man.
Well, no, it's like just huge and overgrown.
Yeah.
You looked
itchy too. Itchy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And you can't even like breathe on her. It hurts.
Yeah.
It's like so sensitive. Oh, but we're happy to be back at the bead table, you guys.
Nothing's gonna stop us because we're strong women.
That's
women
right.
Make this world what it is, in my opinion.
Yeah, to be honest.
Really.
Right. But you know what we say? We say beat it out. So here we are.
Did they see the mother of pearls too? I don't know if you showed this.
Oh, well, okay. So the pearls that like I had on my tree. She's excited.
All right. So she when she went to China last time, she's got all these high-end pearls that are gorgeous, that are much less than my other vendor, and in fact, her prices are about the same as the mother of pearl. They're amazing.
All right, well,
we're not doing those until the next show, though.
Keep you coming back.
But they're pretty spectacular,
right? Yeah. Got a table full. Look at her sitting at the end. Look how far. Look at this. I like that picture. I'm not even at the end of I'm not even at the end of the. Oh, somebody take that picture. We've got it for you. Ah! Oh my goodness. You guys, it does feel good to be back. And I have certainly missed so many of you guys. And now I got to get back to work though. You know, somebody's got to play with these beads.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bead therapy is the best.
Right. So we have already started. We're doing a 2-day sale. It's going to be Friday night at 7, and then we'll do Saturday at 2. Remember, we've already started the fun. A1, you can get the full-out kit. Hopefully, we're going to have enough of those rings. So if you liked what we did here.
It's the wire.
Okay, if we have, we can work that out.
I have alternative wires.
So you're getting three sizes of rings in gold and silver, plus the wire, $20, A1, and then A2 if you want the heart piece. Those ones were kind of a specialty run, so those ones are $4, and those will get included in our weekend sale, and so it'll be included in those quantity discountings as well. And then we'll see you Friday.
Yay.
Yay. Now we got to clean up the table. I made a mess.
Back
I like tornado through here.
You know what? You were actually very good today, I have to say.
I tried.
She's just being nice to me. I only see like 3 little piles that are like the greens. Oh, these.
So thanks so much for joining us here a little bit early, and we appreciate you. We'll see you back for a little bit more fun come Friday. So Friday, Saturday, we're doing a 2-day sale because you know what? We missed you guys. We're coming in.
Absolutely.
We're coming in strong.
Sorry I missed you last month, guys.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that the timing worked out anyway, you know.
And I'm excited to see what everybody does with trees.
Oh, me too.
So, for Diane, let's get those trees that see you making. I want to see your innovation. I want to see somebody put in the swing and the
ladder.
And the ladder. And the moon.
Is Julie on?
Julie, I don't know, but she may watch the replay. Julie,
okay, Julie, I forgot to include this in your last order, so you'll
Julie,
get the next time.
you got extra coming to you, okay?
I think there was one other person that I didn't.
And
Yeah,
and
I'll
there'll
get
be
on
some.
it.
You know, we always have fun. All right, you guys. We'll see you Friday at 7 Eastern Standard. Bye, guys.